Hey, it's Kendra and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another How to Succeed in College videos. This is in my series that I started on my blog that I'm now doing on my channel. So this is again directly from a post that I have done on my blog, and I'm just going to be talking through it basically for my video. A lot of you have been enjoying my college videos, so I thought I would do a video in this series or another video in this series. And today the theme is how to balance work, classes, and fun in college, since this can be really hard, especially if you have a part-time job, are busy with classes and all things like that. But before we get into this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel down below for more videos like these and just to stay up to date with my channel. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, so my first tip is to get a planner and write in it religiously. So I have one planner, I have a Google Calendar, and I also have a dry erase calendar by my desk in my room. So between those three, I am constantly writing in my planner and calendar, and this just really keeps myself organized, and I can keep track of when assignments are due, when I have work, when I have like a social activity going on or something, or anything like that. And this really helps because otherwise I'm just like a complete jumbled mess. And on Google Calendar, what's really nice is you can set a reminder, and it can like email you or just notify your phone that you have something going on. So if you have something that you know you're gonna forget about, I would recommend just setting a reminder. I do this sometimes too, like if I need to remember something for class, if I need to turn in a paper, or if I need to bring like something to class that I don't usually bring, I will set a reminder and it'll remind me in the morning, and I won't forget it because I notoriously will do this. So yeah, this really helps me. I really recommend checking out Google Calendar. I'm sure there's like more apps too that you could check out that do similar things, but I just really like Google Calendar because you can have it on your phone and computer, and it looks nice too. So yeah, I just really like that one. But yeah, writing in a planner is just really great, and also you can write down your homework and everything, so you can kind of see what your workload is for the week. So I like to do this, especially in the beginning of the week, write down like all of the homework I'll have throughout the week, and then I can know if I can like hang out with someone or if I can watch some more Netflix than usual on one night. But yeah, this really helps. And my second tip is to make to-do lists for the week. I like to do this on Monday or Sunday, and I make a to-do list of everything I need to get done for the week, and I also make kind of an overarching one for the whole month. So if I have a lot of things to get done, this really helps, especially like checking it off a list. I really enjoy doing that. I know a lot of people do. Yeah, so I like doing this, and again, it's like just kind of another reminder for the planner if you have like some important things going on or that you need to get done. This again just really helps. You can make it in your phone if you like to do that. I like doing it on a piece of paper, and I have a certain like goals or like to-do list notebook, so I do it in there, and I do it weekly and again, like I said, monthly. And this just really helps me. I mean, it's really not necessary. You can do it in your planner if you'd like. I just like having an additional notebook just because I'm kind of notebook hoarder, honestly. Anytime I see a pretty notebook, I just like can't resist buying it. So I have more than necessary, so I might as well do something with them. And number 3 is to dedicate a certain amount of time to certain things in your life. So what I mean by this is block off a section of time, like in the day, like 20 minutes that you're gonna like watch a show on Netflix, or like 30 minutes that you're gonna do homework for one class, 30 minutes that you're going to study for another class. You know, of course, you have like maybe you have a couple hours of work, and after that, you know, you want to dedicate some time to some certain things. I like doing this because it keeps myself like organized and kind of in the mindset of like I'm doing a certain thing for a certain amount of time, so it's like I'm not tempted. I mean, of course I am, like if I have my phone, like to look at Facebook or whatever, but it really does help kind of keep you in the mindset of, okay, I need to do homework and I need to get, you know, some studying done. So I like to do this between classes because I have a couple of breaks between classes in the beginning of the week. So I have like an hour and a half that I'll do homework for one class, and an hour that I'll do homework for another class. That way I don't get back from classes in the evenings and have a ton of crap to do. This really helps because I just am always like in the mindset, and it's kind of like muscle memory that I know I'm gonna sit down in the library and I'm going to do some certain work for a certain class. And I do this, you know, every day I have the breaks. So I have like Monday, Wednesday, and I just get the homework done for the rest of the week. And then it's really nice because I can come home and relax, because I really hate having to do homework in the evening, and when I'm like really stressed and like, okay, I need to get this done for tomorrow, it's really nice just to have it done and out of the way. And then I have my weekends more free. Of course, I still have to do homework throughout the week, but it at least lessens the load, which is really nice. And number 4, so if you are looking to get a job, try and get a campus job. So balancing work, classes, and fun in college is really hard. So getting yourself a campus job can really help because your bosses understand that you're a student. So a lot of the times they'll give you a break if you have like a test coming up and you like have to come in late to work or something. Or you know, you have like during finals week, usually you'll have like some time off to study and everything. And also they're usually a little bit more lax, so you can have some time to study during work. So my job is at an office, and so I have a lot of time to do some work on a lot of the days. Of course, there's, you know, I'm at work, so I'm there to do my job, but sometimes I do have some time to get some homework done and some studying and reading. So that's really nice. So getting a campus job is just really what I recommend, especially because it's convenient, you know, it's gonna be close to where you live. You don't have to like take a bus, you know, for 30 minutes or whatever to go to your job. So this is just really nice because oftentimes it's like right down the road, which is the case for me. So it is really nice, and then you can get, you know, some extra hours if, you know, your coworker who's also a student needs to take some time off to study or do some homework or anything like that. It's just really convenient, and it really helps kind of balancing your whole schedule. And number 5 is related to that. So make sure that you communicate your schedule clearly to your boss, because school always comes first. So again, with campus jobs, they understand that school comes first. So really telling them in the beginning of the quarter, like, this is my class schedule, these are the days I'm gonna not be able to come in, these are the times that I can come in, or if you have any club activities, if you do any sports, anything like that, just really communicate to your boss like that time that you can't come into work, so then you know, and so they know, you know, when to schedule you, and you don't have to like communicate halfway through the quarter, semester, or whatever, that you can't come in a certain day, or like every week if you know, have a different schedule every week, that you're not constantly telling your boss like, oh, I can't come in that day, because that's, I mean, really frustrating for both of you. So just make sure that you communicate clearly in the beginning of the semester or the term, whatever system you're on, or in the beginning of the year, when you are available and when you have classes and all that. And number 6 is to hold yourself accountable. So during the time that you're supposed to be doing homework for a certain class, really try and keep on track and don't let your mind wander. It's really easy to be doing homework and all of a sudden, you know, you get a text or you get like a Snapchat or something to just like check your phone. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna check this text. But then it like turns into, okay, I'll check Facebook or I'll check Instagram, and you just kind of fall into like the social media rabbit hole. So try and make sure to keep yourself on track and keep yourself accountable. Don't, you know, say like, oh, I don't need to do homework for half an hour, I'll just do it like tonight, like 10 minutes or something so I can watch the show. Like really try and keep yourself accountable and keep yourself on track and on schedule. This can, I mean, I know it's super hard in college because things come up, but just try your hardest. If you really have trouble like not focusing on your homework, then turn off your phone, or, you know, put it in a different room or something, listen to like some music, but yeah, just try your hardest. I know this is difficult, but at least try and give yourself, like, set yourself up for success. So if you're having trouble with this, you know, just keep out distractions. Go to a room where it's like quiet, there's no like interaction with technology or anything, and just do your homework. And number 7 is to understand that you also need a break sometimes. So again, you know, it's not like you don't have to like keep pushing yourself forward and forward until you're like at a breaking point. Make sure that you're giving yourself a break every now and then. So if you're like finding that you're doing a couple hours of homework and you are really just struggling, just relax for a couple minutes, you know, like lay down, close your eyes, watch TV, read a book or something. Just get your mind off of homework if you are really struggling and like going crazy. Also, if your schedule is like super busy and super crazy in like one week, try and just decompress on the weekends, you know, like take one night to yourself, just relax and do what you like to do, because college can be really, really busy, so it's really important to kind of give yourself some downtime, which is important to balancing your schedule. I mean, relaxing is just important in your schedule as is any other task, because if you're not relaxing and give yourself some time to like sleep or anything, then you're gonna go crazy, and it's really gonna be that much harder to balance your schedule overall. So try and make sure that you're giving yourself breaks every now and then. Alright, well, those are all my tips on how to keep your schedule balanced in college. It can be difficult, but it also can be done. Just remember that you're still learning and you're still a student. Like, yes, you're entering the like real world and the adult world, but you are still learning, and you're here at college, you know, to get an education, so that should come first. It can be really hard, but make sure you're, you know, taking time out to go hang out with friends, to relax, and getting your work done. And if you have a job, you know, going to work and getting all of that done. So yeah, it can be hard. I totally understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy if I have a super busy week, especially in the spring. It's really busy at work, so it's been a little crazy, but it can be done and you will make it. Trust me, you will be fine. But yeah, just follow these tips. If you guys have any of your own tips, leave them in the comments down below, or if you have any questions or anything like that, just leave them in the comments and I will answer them. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!